Hello, welcome back to KG Simple Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing this EASEHOLD stainless steel 2-tier dish drying rack. Alright, so I am very excited about this dish drying rack because number one, it's stainless steel, which is a high quality material, so I'm really excited about that. And I'm really excited that it's 2 tiers and it's supposedly going to hold a lot of dishes, so I'm definitely going to test that out. But first of all, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. We have our little user manual installation instruction guide right here. Seems to be packed really well, which is nice. We have some parts that are probably for assembling it. I love that everything was wrapped in this like bubble wrap material just because nothing is getting scratched. So I really like that. I feel like sometimes stainless steel products, if they come packaged poorly, they can just get really scratched up and it takes away, I don't know, it just looks so much more dingy that way. All right, so as you can see here, this comes with about 8 different pieces that I have to assemble and put together. So I'm gonna go ahead and look in my instruction manual and figure out how to put it together. I really do like that these instructions actually have pictures in them. It just makes it so much easier to understand. I do like that you don't need extra tools, that it comes with everything you'll need. The only tool it comes with is this little L wrench. All right, so we have all of these main tubes installed, as you can see here. So now I'm going to go ahead and install the plate rack. I don't know if you can see here along this rack here, there are these different grooves so that this can easily fit in here. So I'm just gonna fit this dish rack. As you can see, it has these little clips or these little edge pieces right here. So I'm just gonna fit it in wherever I want. So in the instructions, this is called a plate rack just because I'm assuming it has these taller parts, these taller side pieces to hold things like plates. And then this one in the instructions is called the bowl rack. But you can see that this one doesn't have very tall ridges. All right, so I'm just gonna stick this in the lowest part right here. Wow, I'm actually really surprised with how easy that installation was. And this also comes with 2 water trays, which is so nice, especially when you have 2 things drying on top of each other. You don't have to worry about the water dripping from the top one to the bottom, or for even the bottom one onto the counter. I know that in the past we have had wood counters, and it was just really a pain when it was wet, or a wood island or something like that. So I think that this is going to really be nice. I'm gonna go ahead and install both of these water trays. Perfect, they fit perfectly just like that. All right, so I'm just gonna show you the way that they say to set this up. Obviously you can put them on whatever side you want, but this has a little hook here that it can just easily fasten onto this top rack. This little space right here is actually for cutting boards, which I think is gonna be so perfect because I always have to lean them up really awkwardly in my kitchen, and it's gonna be so nice to just set them right here to dry. And right here is a knife rack. I'm gonna show you kind of how it works with my knives and bowls and plates and stuff like that, but I do wanna show you that up close. So this just fits right on here. And this one is a utensil holder, and it also has that same kind of clip that will clip onto the side. So I'm gonna put this one on this side. Okay, and then it also comes with 3 hooks that have that same clip that will just attach to the edge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put those hooks on right here. I might move them once I get my actual utensils on here. It might work in different places, but I'm just gonna hang them right there. I feel like that'll be perfect for things like big spoons or something that have holes in them, or big ladles or something like that. Or like a dish loofah or something like that. If I wanted to hang it right here to dry, I feel like that would be a perfect spot for it. I do want to show you, this also comes with these little suction cups for all of the corners of this, just because this is stainless steel. If you have really sensitive countertops, stone or even stone countertops that might be one color and might scratch a little bit easier, like dark countertops, you might want to put these on there. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on just to prevent any scratching. This doesn't seem like it would really scratch the surface, but I do like the idea of it having little suctions on it as well. So there are 4 little holes on each bottom corner. I'm just sticking these sections in each of these 4 holes. All right, so here it is all the way done. It does suction to the countertop, but it's not suctioned so hard that I can't pull it off with my own. I mean, sometimes suctions can be so hard, you really have to yank it off, but I don't feel like I have to do that. I do like that it doesn't move super easily though. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like with all of the dishes and bowls and utensils and things, and see how much I can kind of fill it with to give you an idea of how productive this is going to be at drying. All right, so I got a bunch of stuff out of my cupboard to demonstrate how much is going to fit on here. And so I just wanted to show you how many things I have. I have a mix of some Corelle and some other plates just to show that it's not only going to fit thin plates, it's going to fit different sizes of plates and bowls. So I have 3 larger bowls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smaller cereal bowls. I have 6 dessert plates. I have 3 salad plates, and I have 6 dinner plates. I also have 3 utensils here. I have 2 large knives. I have a seating set of 6, so 6 spoons, 6 forks, and 6 table knives. I have 3 mugs here, and I have 1 cutting board. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let you guys see how this all fits on here. Hopefully it all fits good, and yeah, let's check it out. I think that I'm going to start with the bowls. I'm gonna start with the smaller bowls. This is the bowl tray down here. I don't know if you can see, but there are kind of some U shapes, which is perfect for setting a bowl in, just like that, so it can stand on its own. So whether you have one or you have this fully filled up, that's gonna be so much more convenient for things like bowls. And there is 2 rows of back here. So there's this further back row and there's this closer row. So just remember, there are 2 full rows here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start on this end. Oh nice, they fit really snug, but there's still definitely air for them to fully dry. So that's really nice. All right, let me do 3 of these larger bowls. Let's see if they fit in as nicely. Oh wow, they actually do. Oh, that's awesome. Perfect. I did not think that all of those were gonna fit. So now I have some room in the back. Let me turn around so you can see this. Like I said, there's 2 rows for bowls, so this whole back is empty. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the mugs in there. Perfect. Okay, so we have these 3 mugs back here, and now I'm going to go ahead and put the plates on. I'm gonna start with the large dinner plates. Wow, nice. I am glad that I picked 3 different size plates just so you can see how many can fit. This is so awesome. This is gonna help me out so much. All right, I have all of my silverware, and I like to dry my silverware with the bottoms down. That way I feel like more can fit in a smaller space. So they all fit in this little silverware container. I'm really surprised. I didn't think that many would fit. Okay, I have these 3. I thought I would use them on these little hooks. Obviously you can use them for whatever you want to put there. And then I'm gonna put my knives on the side. Oh wow, that fits really nice. Perfect. So knives typically have a thicker handle, so I never even thought of this. This is genius. But you just has like a little slit for the knife to go in, and the handle just stops it from sliding all the way down. So I love that it's not poking out. There's no way for me to reach from the back to the poke of the knife. So that is so nice, especially for kids running around. You don't have to worry about them touching the sharp part of the knife while it's drying. That's so awesome. And then the last thing I have is the cutting board. And obviously you can fit a really large one right here. There's actually room for 2, maybe even 3 cutting boards. So, oh, that is so nice. Another thing that I really like is this tray. It can easily come out. So if you have a lot of pooling water from dishes that have been drying, you can easily take this out and dump it. So I think that is such a nice perk. All right, so here you have it. This fit everything that I had on the counter. This is more than enough for our family of 4, our dinner dishes. It would hold everything from one sitting and even more than that. So I'm so happy with this. I absolutely love this drying rack, and I'm so happy that I picked this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in the description down below so you can go check it out yourself. If you found this review useful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider following us for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.